Now, Isaiah Sharp with the Idaho News 6 forecast.
Oh boy, here we go. If you haven't floated the Boise River yet, now is your chance.
This is going to be the time to do it because temperatures are not coming down anytime soon. I would save it for the weekend, which is usually when people do it, but that's also when the warmest temperatures are set to arrive. Current conditions, 73 degrees. It's 618 right now, which is really impressive this early in the morning. We're usually dropping at least into the mid-60s. It's a nice cool down after a warm day, but temperatures already into the 70s, and we've got some thunderstorm activity passing on through. Glen Ferry and Mountain Home are getting most of it up to this point. Boise, not so much, just to the west of Twin Falls as well. A couple of storms over the top of eastern Oregon on top of that, too. Conditions are not going to be cool really anywhere. Can you see a cool spot on this map? I mean, maybe Bozeman and Jackson if you're trying to hit over onto Montana and Wyoming, but 90s expected in Boise, 90s in Twin Falls, 80s into those mountains, and 70s a little bit cooler up in McCall. I guess McCall is a place that you can escape to have those cooler conditions, and we're really not going to see a drop in temperatures. We'll talk about how hot it's going to get in just a couple of moments, but we have to highlight the thunderstorm activity that is going to be making its way into the region. Very, very light chances. As you can see, 20% is what the National Weather Service is saying, so I'm not expecting too much more activity. This is actually an updated map from our last half hour, so this is good news for us into the afternoon. Not too much activity is on the way. Even into Tuesday, a couple of pop-up storms are expected, but not impacting the valley floors in Boise or in Twin Falls. So great news for us. We'll just have a lot of warm conditions expected moving forward. Really warm temperatures as a high pressure ridge is just kind of going to take over the region. These low pressure systems sticking up to the north in Canada really not going to have too much of an impact on us, especially going into the weekend. You can see really orange conditions over the top of our region and really orange and red conditions over the top of Wyoming. Take a look. We're running out of colors when it comes to the warmer than normal conditions per this time of year. A lot of the really toasty weather is going to be sticking a bit closer to the border, I would say, but still, Boise, Twin Falls, across the board going to be warmer than per usual, and also potentially wetter than per usual. We'll watch out for some thunderstorm activity developing into the Owahis, and that is not really good news because the Owahis are some of the driest regions in our state across the board, as the entire state is dealing with drought right now. 90s are expected, as you can see, even heading into the weekend. 98, the warmest that we're going to see, and the coolest is 90 degrees on the dot. These overnight lows really needing to fall into the 60s, maybe even 50s between Thursday and Friday to try and chill us out just a little bit, but lots and lots of sunshine is on the way. Temperature is going to be 99, 98, 98 going into this weekend, so it is going to be very, very warm, but these dry conditions having a big impact on our drought, and the city of Boise is taking precautions before we see the hot summer months. I spoke with the National Weather Service about these conditions and the drought ordinance that is in place.